Hey guys, Kent Whitaker, Whitaker Leather. Got a quick modification to the Cobra Class 26 sewing machine behind me here. It's a 10-second modification that I'm doing because when I'm sewing multiples of our guitar straps, something hooks on the bend right here where I go around in a circle and I've got to rotate the strap around the Cobra Class 26. So it's a quick modification that's easy to do if you've got the same problem I'm having. Okay, this is my leather machine company, Cobra 26 sewing machine, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It is wonderful, but there's always a but. I don't know if you can see it or not. You see this bolt right here? This nut? It's got a screw head in it right there. Right there. And I'm not really sure what it goes to, and I'm not concerned because this came from Leather Machine Company already set up, ready to go, and I've done little or nothing to it other than keeping oil in it and doing the things that they tell you to do. But as far as mechanical wise, it came from them, set up, ready to go, and I've had no problems with it. This problem is when I'm sewing something right here, and I don't have the flat table, which would take care of this probably. But since I don't have the flat table piece that goes on this, when I'm sewing a leather banjo strap or guitar strap or any kind of thing that's long, it comes over, when I'm turning it, it comes over and it hooks, it hits right there. So there's like a quarter of a second or less than a second delay where the strap's hanging over and it hangs right there. So I got to quickly lift it up or pause it. And I know this sounds dumb, we're talking less than a second, but when you're doing a whole bunch of these things at one time, it just seems to drag on. It seems it's aggravating. But when the leather, one of my harmonica holders, say when it comes around, I'm sewing, and say this is a strap and it's hanging off side. When I come around this way, it hits right there. So you got to lift it up and then over and then continue sewing. And it's nothing big, it's nothing major. But it is crazy aggravating when you're doing a whole bunch of these things at one time. So here's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you my quick solution. Angus is out barking at the neighbor's cat. All right, this might show you a little bit better. So I'm sewing, and then it hits right there. Can you see that? When you make a turn or anything towards the end right here, and it's hanging, it hits that little screw. I know it's not focused, I apologize. So, here is my solution to this little aggravating problem. Scissors, cardboard, and tape. Temporary fix, but it's going to work. I just cut this little tab off. I don't have my tripod out here because I'm working, getting these straps. Angus is working with this ball right here. But I'm going to look at it and see how much I need. I think I got it. Okay, so I shortened the piece I cut. A little bit of dye there. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tape it right there, so it glides from this side over to this side. And here we go. Okay, so here we go. Got it taped up right there. Just some cardboard covering that bolt, screw, whatever it is. I'm sure it serves some great purpose, but this is just temporary. And let me show you why. It's going to de-stress me. So see how it goes. Shoop. Now watch. The strap does not hook. Look at that. Nice, clean movement all the way across. So when I'm doing these turns, that little piece does not hook right there when I'm doing all this sewing. Alright, so that's my quick solution for this. If you don't have a Cobra Class 26 and you're looking at a sewing machine, you're thinking about getting one, I highly suggest it. I'm not a paid person or endorsed by them or anything, but I love it. It does everything else that I want to do. That one little thing was irritating, especially when you're trying to sew a whole bunch of guitar straps at one time, multiples of something that hang over the back. I don't know what that little nut does or what that little bolt does, but it was in the way, and I think I came up with a quick solution. Now, if you have a table, a flat top accessory for the Cobra Class 26, that's not going to happen. It turns it into one of the tube type sewing machines into a flatbed kind of sewing machine. But I don't have that, and this was a solution I came up with. I hope it helps you guys too. Kent Whitaker, Whitaker Leather. Like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Like and subscribe. I think I said that. Like and subscribe, do all the fun stuff, and we will see you next time. Thanks.